your girl Langwan Leslie on Bayana Community Channel, and today, guys, we are continuing with Life Matters. What is as important as Life Matters? Everything is covered under Life Matters. So, guys, if this is your first time, welcome. If you are stopping again, thank you for stopping again. And guys, today we are going to be continuing with part 3 of consistency. Steps to improve on your consistency. So, in our previous video, we did four aspects that you could use to improve consistency. We talked about giving yourself grace. We talked about managing, like taking away the things that prevent you from being consistent. We're talking about setting routines, schedules, and whatever could improve your consistency, and so on. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about 4 other steps you could take to improve on consistency. Okay, so the first point I want to talk about today is the fact that if you want to stay consistent, okay, make sure, if you set routines, you set an alarm, you set all these things, put these things in place to be consistent, make sure you keep your energy high. Very, very important, guys. Very important. Sometimes we undermine those little things, but they make up a lot of things. If you don't eat well, if you don't sleep well, if you don't drink enough water, if you don't do exercise, like all these things plays a role towards you keeping up with consistency, guys. I can't overemphasize. Believe me. For example, if you don't sleep well, what are you going to do in the morning? You get up in the morning so broken. If you get, for example, if the previous night you drank yourself to stupor, you were drunk, you were so exhausted, you were dancing all night, you came home late, you slept late, you didn't eat well, but you drank so much, like all these things, guys, the next day, just imagine if any of these things has ever happened to you. Leave a comment in the comment section where you get up in the morning and you don't even want to get up from bed because you are still exhausted from the previous night. So if you want to stay consistent, you have to keep your energy high. Keeping your energy high implies a lot of things, which are some of the things that I've just outlined. Even if it is taking your vitamins, whatever, eating good, drinking good eating at the right time, all those things play a lot of role in keeping you in high energy and helping you to fulfill whatever you set out to fulfill the next day. So that is the first point. Second point I'm going to be talking about today when it comes to steps towards being consistent or growing in consistency is for you to create accountability with a progress report even. Okay, like I said in my previous video, consistency is something that affects every other area of our life. Every goal we want to accomplish comes to fulfillment, or we accomplish it only after we are consistent in doing little things that end up helping us to achieve that goal. So one of the ways you can help yourself or boost your consistent level is for you to keep a progress. Progress, whether it's a report or whatever, a note or whatever. It can be some sort of a book where you like, okay, day 1, I'm doing this. I want to accomplish this at the end of day 1. I want to accomplish this one at the end of day 2, and then another book where you are like, okay, I've been able to accomplish this. This is what is left. This is how I can be able to accomplish it. This is how I can break it down, in little bits and be able to accomplish it. So you want to be able to have that thing that helps you every given day to be able to accomplish your goals. That is one way of improving your level of accountability. So it's like you have to, at the end of the day, you have to go back to that book and tick what was done, and then you see what was not done. Then you ask yourself questions. What made me not to do this? Or what made me not to accomplish my goal of today? So if you are able to see what made you not to accomplish the goal of that day, then you're able to improve so that the next day you're able to do better than the previous. So guys, the third point that I want to talk about when it comes to improving your consistency or growing in consistency is for you to start extremely small but maintain your progress. Okay, I think this point is kind of related to like setting achievable goals, but in this one it's like starting small, extremely small. Starting extremely small gives you that place. You are in that place where you are like, wow, this is easy to do. It's like you just easily do it. You just easily do it. And then your mind will tell you at some point, it's like, okay, just add a little bit and see whether you can do it. You keep adding a little bit, then you have that progress. You like progress, you make sure you keep progressing at that rate. If it means improving at certain points, if it means adding up, but you know that this is what I have to do. Beginning small and growing, so that you give yourself time to be able to incorporate, to be able to sip in that change, that thing that you are doing, to be able to get used to that routine. You get used to that thing you want to accomplish, and then over time, we our bodies have a way of like being excited when they achieve something, and then they give us room to be able to improve. So start small, extremely small, and then progress. Make sure you progress in a consistent way. The fourth point I want us to talk about today is for you to make sure you take time to reward yourself. So when you've begun this new routine and you're accomplishing so much, you see yourself doing what before you couldn't do, you see yourself improving, you see the joy that comes with, just being able to do all these things. You have to thank yourself. You have to reward yourself. Rewarding yourself doesn't make you lazy. Rewarding yourself will not like stop you from continuing. Rewarding yourself will rather put you in a place where you are like, wow, so I could do this. Rewarding yourself can take a lot of like different forms, but one thing you should tell yourself, even if it's just to like look yourself in the mirror and be like, wow, Solange, wow, James, wow, Petra, I didn't know you could do this. So you've been able to do this. I am so proud of you. Look at what you are able to accomplish. Like just good words are rewards. They are good rewards that will boost up your energy, that will keep you in that place where you are like, the next time you want to go to that mirror, you want to see another great thing that you have done. So reward yourself always when it comes to doing anything, in accomplishing anything in life. Always try to tell yourself thank you. Give that encouragement to yourself for being able to accomplish whatever you've accomplished, for being able to grow, for being able to advance, for being able to do the things you couldn't do before. Always try to reward yourself. That makes sense. I love you guys so much, so much. Hit the notification bell. Leave your comments. Watch our previous videos. Please, guys, don't be selfish with your likes. We need your likes. We need your comments. We need your ideas. After all, you are enjoying our own ideas. So why don't you share your ideas with us? And let me know if there is any topic you want us to we want to hear us treat on this channel that concerns life matters. See you guys in our next video. I love you guys so much. Bye for now.